And
What
then
does he play?
we're gonna play River and Thana.
Oh, okay. Is River your fairy? Is this like the
Yeah.
material plane fairy?
Yes. There they are.
This. Wow.
Hello. You are small and round.
Nerd.
Yes,
You
I
are
am.
friendshipped.
Small and round.
Speaking of friendship.
I always forget how stupid my little wiggle. I need to make it so these can be touched.
Oh, wait.
Because the ears can be.
Your ears can be touched?
Yeah.
I forgot. I want this for Cassius and Calliope so bad.
That's why
so
it's
cute.
taking me so long to do the updates, because I want to do redo Calliope's model so he has wiggly ears. And then I'm going to give you wiggly ears.
Yeah,
Maybe not as wiggly as these ones are. I need to make these ones less wiggly.
You also
Cartilage.
You also want to change their body type a little bit for their correct.
Yeah, because they've gained weight.
They're more.
So, do you want me to invite you to the server for Artemis's thing, or do you want to just leave it as
I'll take any May RP I can get. Because May's gonna have cool things soon. Whenever we go to the bottom of the pit, she's gonna have a cool thing, and it's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Keep in mind that most of us, the reason why I ask is because some people prefer it to either be off screen, we talk about it, or because most of us work, we do text RP. Or we set up a scene.
I don't mind setting up scenes or text RP. However, I am slow for text RP because I am in school.
You are fine. I work a day job. I am not going to judge you for slow replies. Anyway.
Then we had videos made of it.
Changing into Big Snake.
Yeah, Avatar Tweaks is really trying.
That's funny too.
It's really trying for RPs.
He comes out of the security office. Forgot. He lives here.
Yeah, he lives here. This is his house.
Yeah, I have to go to the security office and come out from there.
Bye. So small, so little. So little, so small.
Yeah. Am I standing properly? I feel like my legs are more bent than usual.
No. They look normal.
Okay.
Normal to me.
If you say so.
They look normal to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks fine. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I don't know why I did that.
Where is it? Where is it?
Fine.
Where is it? There it is. Yay! Redneck music. Hard Space Shipbreaker. OST.
Alright, so I guess in theory, River met with Thana, and Thana was like, "We're gonna go here."
Yeah, because he's actually free for once on a today.
On a Monday.
Yes, on a Monday he is free.
Hot. Where'd you go? Oh no. She's so fast. You're so fast.
Yes.
You get it out of my system. Mwah. Let's go.
Okay. So here it is.
Yeah. Uh, and it's not to not to be rude. It's safe, right?
It's about as I mean, it's like as safe looking as I am, I guess.
You're very
Like,
structurally
I
sound.
would say these are similar. Oh, you mean like, yeah, it's not gonna fall apart inside.
Okay.
I don't think I'm falling apart. Maybe I am falling apart inside.
I hope not. That would be bad for you. Do you want me to?
Look, it's fine. Have you never gone with a goth girl into like a haunted house before?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, you're gonna find out what happens to people who do that.
What happened? Th- Should I be worried about more than just getting caught now?
No, not really.
You're just being ominous and spooky.
Yeah, I'm just doing so because I think it's funny.
Everybody sees a big ass wooden sailing ship and goes, "Hey, let's go poke it."
Yeah.
How will that go for
Thank you, chat, for explaining things. By the way, while I'm role playing.
They got hit with 20mm high explosive armor piercing shells, about 18 at once. So I don't think it went too hot.
It's not a bit easier to find.
From a wooden sailing ship.
This is the guild.
Broadside.
There's like,
Yeah. I mean,
you say.
I replaced all of the black powder cannons with modern day
He's a-
artillery.
You've got some
Oh,
howitzers
darling.
on your gun deck, do you?
You do.
I'm showing my
Well,
friend
I mean,
River around. I
had
figure
the
like
damn
a
ship
department
if I
head
ain't
can do
gonna
the whole
make
spiel
myself
better than I
famous,
can.
might as well just
Oh, I
sing
see.
the
Well, hello then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, nothing
perhaps
wrong
not
with
sitting in my
having
lap.
some howitzers on your gun deck. It's just, you know.
Unfortunate.
But then again, who am I to talk about?
Yes, welcome. I'm Kisagawa. Yumiko Makise. Head about to go here. River?
Yes.
Class.
Wonderful. Welcome to our guild. May I ask what you've heard so far?
Well,
So
I
I
mean,
shall
if
not
it's a
be giving you information you
well,
already heard.
probably worth it.
Just what she's told me.
Free game.
Huh?
I know that it's
Just don't tell the
Guild
American government.
for interspecies connections.
Buddy, I'm a vampire.
Oh, indeed.
You think I'm gonna tell the American government anything?
Yes, Dana is a wonderful member of my department.
Listen, okay.
And I
This is
I
our
read the
guild
website.
hall.
You never know.
Yeah.
Ah, excellent.
It's understandable.
I never quite know what exactly is on that. I keep away from technology as much as possible. My kind does not like it very much, but... Ah. But yes, this is our guild hall. It is created and maintained by our lovely guild mistress, Mona. She is technically part of the building, so do be cautious with everything here. She can mostly field everything, banshee and whatnot.
I will.
I like capitals.
Wonderful. I suppose you've not gotten the tour yet. It looks very large, but at the moment we try to keep things at least a little bit condensed, unless there's special events around. If you have any weapons or anything you need to turn in for the moment, you can speak with any of the security staff, like Sigurd or Eyes, who stepped over that way. But our security room is there.
Yeah, ICCA is pretty good from what I've heard.
Need any place to go, talk to anyone there. That is where it shall be stored. Across the way is a toy maker room. We create quite a number of items for our purpose. Whenever people come to us with custom designs that they need something for their own use, or we have general things we can gather for people. Sort of hot-blooded, cold-blooded things, the usual.
Okay. If you want to go,
I do make a Kizami that can let someone have gills for a short time so they can be among merfolk.
Oh.
That sort of thing.
Let me check when it is on my schedule.
Let me just see. Unfortunately, I cannot go into that room to show you properly. One of the toy makers would be able to. A bit too full of technology.
There's perhaps a reason I have not been there in quite some time.
Though, if we had the other flash column,
No,
it
we can
wouldn't be
show
an
you some other
issue.
things. Well, yes, but whose fault is that I cannot use it right now?
Oh. Oh, it is.
A joint effort.
It happens at the same time as something else I do.
If you wish to get the full tour, I can show you around some of the other rooms, but you can also feel free to wander a bit. Really, the only rooms that are out of bounds at the moment are the far back of the security area, and toy makers without
Trying to see
a
what
particular toy maker with you. Let's be certain, because there's plenty of expensive equipment and whatnot. Are you simply taking a tour around because of Thena?
This is perhaps one of the best times I'm available.
Yes.
I see. Well, if you have any particular questions, you can certainly ask. Anyone of us here are very open about what we do.
Yeah, I suppose
Yes, do feel free to wander if that is easier for you, dear.
Yeah, we'd love to have more
I
people.
haven't been to for a while, but it happens at the same time. Oh. I don't know.
I can
The
show
only
you
thing would
around
be
if
far
you want.
back behind. There's a stage in that room there. Behind that is the curtain towards the kitchen. That would be the only other off area for the maids. Donald gets a bit upset if people go into his space.
Oh, I'm going.
Most appreciated. Yes, that should mostly be it. The books in the library are sentient, so just be mindful of that if you wish to look at anything. We are quite kind.
Oh, okay, that might be a good place to start.
Might be a good place to start, yeah.
Oh, okay, this is where we should have
Yes, if you have any other questions, whatnot, do feel free. Yes, dear.
So is this a costume right now, or
Are you dressed as the AI streamer?
Some people are saying that it's just a bit of polymorph. Having a bit of fun.
Fantastic.
I've been getting a bit better with my polymorph, so I try to do little things every so often to keep myself in practice.
We might be
I
getting
see.
goodies. And by what I say
Got it.
by, I
I've been
mean
working
this
on
group
something
is getting new
myself. I
goodies.
haven't
Oh,
really gotten it yet. Just like small
Specifically security department
small body
goodies.
changes for things.
And
Oh.
potentially a handful
how
of other people.
exciting! I do hope to see when you feel a bit more practiced.
Just checking on you. We lost
Interesting, I
Get-
see.
get
Yeah,
one of them
hopefully
made
so.
for, Ellis.
I've been mostly having to do my
I know
medical
what Ellis
studies, so
wants
my
to do
magical
for
has
monthly treatments,
uh,
so
gone down
I
a little
have a
right now.
vested interest in keeping him
Like
alive.
focus on
Ah.
midterms and
Along with
things.
my
Fair.
Far too busy, I see.
investigation. I actually need to message him about that.
Hmm.
You're already helping me with
Okay,
medical.
so
I know. Ooh. Fine. Nothing happened.
Okay.
So already so excited. I'm doing my job well.
good job.
Oh no.
Also, I don't believe I met you before. Hello.
Hey.
For Halloween and.
I am Eye Gouger, or Eyes, for short, and I am the head of security here.
Nice to meet you. I'm River.
I have to meet
Welcome,
you
River.
one more time with you, honestly.
Um,
Something
I've seen you in a bit, Sam.
if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Go on.
It's Thana.
You are now manually breathing.
I know, Thana.
I've not had the time.
Yes, I am.
I just brought him here to like kind of show him around.
Yeah.
Doesn't get out much.
I thought me and you aren't close.
Welcome to having lunch. It's interesting.
Like, get out much as in, like,
Where did you come up with?
Elise type? Or, like,
Halloween
Well,
bullshit.
technically, I
On a scale
leave
of 1 to Elise.
my house plenty, but only to go to school or internship or whatever strange
so it's like
business meeting things my parents drag me to.
so it's like a 5 out of Elise. Okay.
Yes. Say 4 or 5 at least. There's several places.
Why are you using Elise as a fucking scale?
Because it is. Okay,
Elise is
Nikki is
the
the only other scale.
Do you like aquarium?
true. So Elise is the head of the toy makers, that department over there.
Ambrosia.
She tends to get she's a bit of a workaholic. She tends to get really focused on things, and she doesn't come out much.
Oh,
I've been to her lab.
I'm wanting to get out more. I just
I saw mine
restricted.
once.
Once to drop off food and to pick up stuff, and the second time to drop off Halloween decorations and pick up stuff.
Or were they in
So you're wanting to get out
And yes,
more.
you should drop off the items to the 9 heavens.
What impedes you to get out more?
Family matters.
What kind of fish did you have back there?
Oh, I'm assuming it's a bit complicated.
Yeah,
That's someone, one of them.
a little.
Oh,
Okay.
what was her name?
I don't want
to. Tall woman.
Oh, no, you're good. You're under no obligation to divulge anything that you don't want to talk about, or even if you find it a little complicated to talk about.
Yeah, true. You gotta get
It's more. I don't want the first time I meet most people to be that.
What they did in the past with Orko.
Maury thinks
That is fair. Very, very
I
fair.
just think it's
Oh,
awkward.
indeed.
But most people, though, to at least put some assuages of fears, most people here can empathize with
Yes, but it's fine.
parental
Oh wow.
issues
A killer whale. Hurting someone.
to some extent.
I
Yeah,
wonder
wow, who would have thought? Not like it's in the name or anything.
Ooh. Well, welcome to the guild. Has anybody given you a tour yet? Usually Mocha does that, but she isn't here today. I think she's taking a break. So,
At least give the starters. I figured they could do where they would wish to wander otherwise. I just told them the usual Jarl, do not fuck Jarl, security area, that sort of thing. Don't make a room.
Seems disgusting, and I know at least
Fair.
3 people that would try it.
Do you want to get shown around?
you seem to be engaged in the general warnings about everything.
Do you want to get shown around?
I'm
Like
least
stuff in
I
the
got
library.
everything. Yes. I did mention library books and whatnot. I mentioned Jarls.
I think it'd be fun.
Mentioned toy maker room.
You'll get to see
having at least a
everything.
toy maker with them if they wish to go in there for the items.
Yeah.
There's the mocha hole.
You've never been in like a ghost house before, have you?
I did not mention the mocha holes, but
No, I'm actually very uncomfortable. I don't know why, but I'm very uncomfortable.
So, to explain that, sorry for not explaining that initially, but so this is Mona's domain. Mona is our guild mistress. She is a banshee, a particularly powerful one, if you can't tell by the warping. Her aura.
Since I've seen snow.
Her aura is malevolent because she's a malevolent spirit.
Oh,
She doesn't
that's-
mean anybody harm here,
That's why.
but she exudes malevolence. So she tends to exacerbate negative feelings you might have already. She doesn't create feelings, but she does make them slightly worse. If you do need a break, because I know there are people that are particularly sensitive, like spirits, some of the divines, others. I can warn you. I can ward you off of it for the time being. That is a temporary ward. Or you can go outside and around the back. There's a backyard. If you go far enough, you'll be away from the aura, and you can just take a small break.
I'll just-
yes, the forest is quite nice back there.
Too much.
Ooh.
Too much is gonna be great.
Did they move the skeletons?
If you don't want to talk about
No,
it.
because
If you want, we can
No.
Right.
there's some remains back there that we have been leaving untouched because we did not want to disturb them.
Oh, okay.
You're Buddhist for that.
Did you just say you're too Buddhist for that? Is that what I just heard?
No, they need Buddhists for that.
Need.
Why didn't allow
Oh, I was about to say, I thought you were Shinto.
Yes, which is why you need Buddhists for that. Do not get close to death.
I don't think they're going anywhere near this place.
It certainly helps when you know that you
Yes,
have preparations in
backyard. It's right out the back. There's a big gate right next to the well, next to the greenhouse. If you want, I can show you. If you need visual aid for it. But if you need a
Sure.
break, you can just go there. And also, Thane, I can show you as well. She's been here a lot.
But I'm going to get there.
Yeah, I usually try to prepare for everything. That's why.
Yeah,
will
there's a lot of places.
I
follow
could possibly need. I always stuff it
you
in my backpack and make sure if
wherever
somebody needs it, I've got it.
Okay.
you want to go.
I
Nice.
just stuffed it into my bra.
Is the
You perhaps need to
okay, so I
check
think
the.
are a
She
little
has
bit
a.
too far in this fellow.
No, it helps.
you might have fun seeing that.
Did they not check a weapon?
That's not there. I don't bring that here.
It's not.
It was never there to begin with.
Yeah, I don't bring my gun here. I trust that other people are safe. The hold, the most difficult
That's a lot of
game.
objects.
Yeah.
And they just stay there?
Yeah, they just kind of they don't really move. They just stay there, and you're supposed to like jump from one to the other and get out over there.
Oh.
And even if you fall, it's not like gonna hurt you.
Well, it's not particularly high, but you'd only get hurt if you fell in the wrong way. But if you know how to fall, you're fine. Also, we have wings, which helps.
Yeah. So
Yours are bigger than mine.
well, thank you. I do think my big wings are very impressive.
They are. Mine are just kind of well, mostly.
I mean, they're still nice to look at.
Better if I use them more. I haven't
Oh, we should
gotten
go
to.
flying more then.
Probably need to see a wing chiropractor. Nope. I charge my
Like, you need them to, like,
hands, but
fold
not
your
my
wings
body.
or something to like get them back in shape.
They can get
They're a
kind of
little.
messed up sometimes. That's why I haven't been flying lately. I haven't had time to go see one. I felt kind of weird a while back.
Gotcha.
But they're still enough to catch myself at least. I just can't fly.
Yeah.
For now.
Well,
been
when you
taxing
do, we
nights.
should go flying. And there's a lot of like places I can show you. Like, there's only views that are really good if you're looking at them from a like high up.
I'll let you know when it's.
Yeah, but this is like kind of the, a good example of all the weird magic, ghost magic. What do you think about him?
So friendly.
Yeah, I know, right? He's so friendly looking.
So friendly.
You can look at the library or the ballroom or the stage. What do you want to see next?
Go to the closest, I guess.
Okay, I think this is like the spare room. Okay, no. Yeah, this library. The library is just really big.
I can tell. It's almost as big as the schools, or maybe bigger, actually.
Yeah, here's like...
Well, I'm not sure. It is a lot of books. That looks like a
Okay,
private house.
they're having a yeah. But that hole that leads into like
That's
another
a lot
hole
of
that goes down a long
holes.
hallway. Yeah, no, apparently that one. Apparently, Mocha got thrown through it.
Thrown?
Like from. Yeah, like through there and through that wall, and then all the way through here, and then through there, and then all the way down
Why?
that hall.
Why? Why?
They were having very rough sex with Mona,
Oh,
apparently.
through walls.
Yeah, I know. Impressive. I want to figure out how to do that.
But your bones.
Well, not me, but like other people.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's fine to break other people's bones.
If it's consensual, yes. Which if people are into that, you know, I will gladly throw them through walls. They just have to pay for the repair costs.
Fair.
Yeah, the library's got all sorts of books. You just have to like ask permission to open up the book.
I'm guessing that's the ballroom.
Yeah.
It's not quite like the ones I've seen before, but I guess that's because it's older. And, well,
Yeah,
a lot more different
well, yeah.
sizes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's how like ghost stuff does. It's all like distorted reality.
Right.
Or like, you know, this place is bigger on the inside.
Big doors. Giant.
Much like how you're telling me to do the same thing just before.
Oh.
I say do this to
Door said no.
No one sent me.
Oh, you still need to eat normal. I mean, you don't have to big hour. You can just eat like a normal meal and.
I don't know why I guess like a bunch of pillows got ordered and we just kind of left them here, so they're here.
Is visit the forest.
And this.
The Pokemon Center?
Yeah, this place is a registered Pokemon Center.
Oh.
Like they have a booth here. The 3 starters. Well, that's them when they're fully evolved, but like, you know, you can get the small starters here.
Well,
look,
I
like
can't
one
get
that
anything.
You want, you can.
Because I can't bring it home.
Yeah, that's right.
My parents would
Well,
kill
when
me.
you do, you can get any one of the 3. They've got like a bunch still, and like they've got the eggs too.
I want to learn a lot more about it first. I've not been a pet owner. Or a Pokemon owner.
Yeah, well, I like have a Snivy that I share with my friend Aurora.
Oh.
Yeah, we have like a. I forget what the ball is called, but like it splits in half.
Oh.
Like each person can take a half, and you have like dual ownership of it.
Huh. Okay. Don't know that worked like that.
I don't know. I thought that would break the Pokeball, but I guess how it's designed, it's like they're like the ball is actually like 2 half circles rather than like one big circle.
I guess. Sorry.
They also like request that when you're here, you exchange your Pokeballs for consent balls.
Well, I don't have any.
Like,
What is a consent ball?
like a normal Pokeball. Well, technically speaking, you can force a Pokemon into a Pokeball, but most Pokemon can still resist it if they don't want to be with someone. But the consent ball is designed to be perfectly like the Pokemon has to actively choose to go into it.
I see.
I think it's like a difference between a Pokeball you can catch more if you like, wear them down, whereas a consent ball they have to like touch it themselves. Go in. I don't see much. I see the difference in it. And obviously consent is a very important thing here, so, people, they want to make sure that the Pokemon and everyone else knows that it's like a choice thing.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's really important. There's a lot of Pokemon around here anyways, so it's a good thing to have.
I need
Here's the ballroom. Or, stage room. I mean, this is where, like, I think the only time I've seen us use this is, when we did a date auction for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And I, was up there for that. I forget how much they paid for me, but it was a lot.
That makes sense.
You think it makes sense that someone would spend a lot of money on me?
Well, you're a great person. Why wouldn't they want to spend time with you?
Thank
Seems
you.
pretty valuable to me.
Anyway, yeah, we use this for like the date auction. Yeah, his name was Zante. Had like spent money to get me for Develin.
Oh.
This is like when Develin like first got here, so they're trying to set them up with someone to like be introduced with.
They said I can't go back there. Nah.
Yeah. Back there is like a dining room and a kitchen. Yeah, the Sinistes apparently don't like people back there. Unless you're like a maid.
In-house security.
I think that's like all the major things. I mean, we can look at the ballroom. But you can kind of see it from the library. You can see like what's inside the whole. Well.
Is it gonna be a scary thing though?
Like maybe a little.
A little.
There's a thing in it. Just don't. We're just not gonna walk forward. That's when it's gonna like start freaking you out, probably.
Oh, okay. I don't go in. Oh. Nope.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I think I'm good out here.
So scared.
I'm not you watched a scary movie with me. I'm not great with scary things.
I know.
And I'm already
okay.
like anxious for well, not no reason, but you know.
Well, maybe we can go ahead and take a breather then if it's a bit too much right now.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that they're just kind of there.
This
And if
is
you
a
like walk
neuron
forward,
star.
there's another one like shows up behind you.
Okay. I'm sure he's very friendly.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like an extension of Mona or if it's like a ghost all its own or anything.
Usually ghosts that that big eat other ghosts, don't they?
Well, we have all the ghost Pokemon around, and like he doesn't eat them.
Maybe.
I think it's like you know, like hey, you guys are cool to live here. Just don't attack anyone.
Fair.
I love it, Echo. You need to bring out your glasses more often. They're very good.
You're so mean to River. Don't. To be fair, you didn't see how dense he was last time, because I couldn't stream. You didn't see how dense they were at MMR this MR, not MMR, MR at Meat Rack this weekend. River was stupid.
Here's like the hedge maze.
Oh.
Get how you like get around here without the center.
Well, it's not that way. Oh. Dana. Oh. Hi. Hi. You're mean.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
So yeah, that's the maze.
Motherfucker actually scared me. God damn it!
But we're still like kind of within.
You actually scared me.
Her domain, so it's still got that
mean.
funky feeling
You're
about
so
it.
mean. Just left that RPU. Gas. Did you have fun?
Oh, there's a basement.
Oh. I wonder what's under there. Ooh.
I don't know. It's probably her like. That's probably where she keeps all like the paddles and everything, and the
what?
chains. Like a bunch of the like a bunch of the
They don't seem happy. We might not be able to go out that way.
I don't know. Oh, and probably get one of the other people who know.
Yep, probably not. They seem bitey.
You back off.
Come on. It's fine. Just leave him. He's probably territorial. Maybe. It's okay. We don't need to go outside. It's fine.
But you need to be out of the aura.
If Powder can deal with anxiety, I can too. I mean, technically, I do deal with anxiety. It's just different. I do get anxious.
Good to see you, man. Unfortunately, for safety's sake, man, I can't let you bring that.
I'm glad you did. Yay!
So there's like a dog Pokemon guarding the exit out the back.
We've got
A
It's
what?
like really territorial.
got a weapon
There's like a
for
dog
that you can
Pokemon, like
stash it in while you're here,
I have to
Cupcake.
put it down because I had someone take
I
it
don't
from me
know
to
which
go.
kind.
I think I have to put
Okay.
it down.
It's not like
Yeah,
it's not like the
I'll sort it
Pupperuses,
out.
but it's just
Maybe
like
this
out
lady-
back, like growling at us
Yeah,
when we try to
yeah.
go towards the gate.
Yeah, no, you're good. Follow me.
Let me look at it. I'm pretty sure it's the Minorita. I forgot the hyena looking one.
Yeah, that one.
It's a
they get very territorial,
Poochiana.
but they back down pretty quickly.
It's
If you
a
show any of them
Poochiana. It's
standing
a
your ground.
Poochiana. Right? It's a Poochiana, right? Am I a smart Pokemon player? Do I remember my Pokemons? It is. It's a small. It's a Poochiana. Poochie.
Oh, it is you. What are you doing? You shouldn't be preventing people from leaving. That's it? That's all you got? It's okay. It's not your territory. Please don't establish territory in front of the gates. It impedes other people. You can establish your territory over there. Over there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stay
See what I mean?
here. And then this direction.
There you go.
Thank you.
Come on, before it comes back.
I was gonna check out the back anyway. So have fun, you two. And keep forgetting.
You okay?
I don't like that thing.
Not a dog person, or just don't like being growled at?
I don't like something being aggressive towards me when I did nothing. Or towards you. We're just like trying to walk around.
I didn't know you could do that though. Not that it's bad. I just didn't. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
It's impressive. Is what I mean.
I don't know. I just didn't like it. It ticked me off.
I feel like I'd be. I'm normally not as much of a scaredy cat, but maybe I am. I'd like to say I'm not.
You're in like the presence of ghost stuff. I've been like around this stuff my whole life. I'm used to this.
Your whole life?
I don't think you're like any
You just waiting here?
no, we were just talking. But yeah, there's like a whole cave here. To the back area.
Right.
Yeah. like I said, my mom's like alternative medicine sort of stuff.
That involves ghosts?
Sometimes. Yeah, don't get your clothes
I
all
mean,
dirty.
thankfully these are the ones that can get dirty.
And still, if you get them all dirty, you have to take them off.
I mean, I still have my other ones. If you'd let me use your laundry machine.
Yeah, if you get dirty, you can change in my apartment.
Sure. It'd probably be better than the hospital. Because if I track mud in there, it'll probably get me in trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, with my mom, she like worked around like the graves and stuff a lot of the time.
Oh.
So a lot of ghosts are around, and
that makes sense.
And my dad works with a lot of dead things.
Right. He's
So whenever I was around him, it was
funeral
a lot of
director?
that too.
Or just deals with a lot of funeral stuff.
Yes.
Mortician? Is that the word for it?
He deals with a lot of dead things. That's the best way I can put it. I guess the easiest way to say it is he takes things that are dead to where they need to go.
So, funeral director? Or
Sure.
something you don't
He
want to talk
never.
about? Because it's okay if
He
you don't
never
want to.
gave it an official. He never gave it an official title.
Okay.
He just said like, "This is my job." I kind of just took it as his word. I haven't really like asked him because I haven't been able to talk to him in a few years.
Oh. Well, at least it doesn't
he's
sound like you have a bad relationship.
No, my dad would love to be around me, but my mom and my stepdad were married before I was conceived with my dad.
Oh, I see.
So he couldn't be around regardless. His job keeps him busy all the time, so he can't spend a lot of time with me. And when he could, he had to basically like.
I know who her
take
dad
me
is, but
for
I'm
like
not going
a
to tell you
few
who her dad is.
weeks
You can
and
figure it
then
out.
bring me back.
I understand.
Yeah, so I have a good relationship with him. It's just I don't get to see him very often or talk to him. Any way I have to contact him is it's kind of a 50-50 on if he can, well, more like 20-80 on if he can answer.
Well, I'm sure he appreciates you contacting him at all.
No, he does. My uncle actually talks to me way more than he does. His twin brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he checks up on me quite often, as well as my grandmother and the others from his family. They're all not as busy as him. He's a little bit of a workaholic.
Well, it sounds like he has an important job, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it is. I think it's an important job, which is, why I'm doing everything I'm doing with medical to try and help him out one day.
I'm sure you'll do great.
He likes. I hope so.
With the amount of effort you're putting in, I'm sure you will.
I should hope so. I don't feel like I get a lot of breaks, to be honest. It's like.
It doesn't sound like you do.
It's like. I go from one job to the next. I have to, eat in between. I have to study. And I need to go to work other places, sleep, and I'll have to pick up an extra client here and there at my normal places I try to get work. And then I have to fit those people into my schedule, or sometimes some of them want the ones who like fancy parties and stuff. They'll be like, hey, I need you this day. I'll have the dress for you and everything, and you're gonna, pretend to be whatever they want me to be for that occasion.
Well, at least for now, you're not working.
Yeah.
So maybe
it's really nice.
you just relax for a bit.
Yeah, I'll relax.
I'll try and relax too. I'm feeling a little less anxious at least.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're relaxed.
Do you want to sit or anything?
Yeah, we can sit somewhere. I don't know if there's anywhere you wanna.
Not near
I'm not gonna worry
the
about.
snow, at least. Wings don't do so great with cold.
Yeah, I know yours don't.
Mm-mm. We're not winter fairies, or at least we're not based around winter originally.
You're
Technically,
not
we're
winter
not
fairies. You're like
seasonal
city.
at all. But still.
Yeah, you're city fairies. It's like how I'm like I guess a city bird technically.
Okay, bye, sir.
I'm probably more like a field bird, but
good night, Omni.
I can kind of just live wherever. There's enough trash in Zafira to feed me forever if I need to.
If I can help it, I can try and make sure you don't eat trash.
I haven't had to eat trash in a while, thankfully. Money's been good, and like you pointed out, I guess I'm turning into my dad. I'm working so hard all the time.
Well, if you need a break and you need food, let me know. Uh-oh.
Well, I do know one thing I'd like to put in my mouth.
I might need to fix my leg. So don't look at me for like 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll just sit down.
I've lost them. Whole body dead. Should have charged it. Let's kick it off. Yeah. Sorry. Tell me what.
I appreciate the offer for like food and stuff, but I know you're also like a little strapped for money yourself, aren't you? Like you're trying to get
yeah.
enough with powder to get you out.
But at least for now, I don't have to worry about. Ooh. Being fed so much. Even though I'm not fed much. Not a filling amount, anyways. Always.
No, I
diet.
I do appreciate it though, but I want you to like save a lot of that for yourself so that you can get out and then we can, you know, spend more time together that way then.
Yeah.
As much as I enjoy our sneaky nighttime text messages and video game playing.
I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten caught at this point.
Or is that so surprising?
I don't know. I guess I thought they were paying more attention. But maybe they just trust me. Oh. That would be one of the remain.
What? You're a little hard to hear.
Skeleton.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
A little. I haven't. I mean, they're. It's fine.
Here, I'll cover them with my wings. It's okay. Out of sight, out of mind, sort of thing.
Sure. Just don't think about the dead body. And it's not there. Just I'll just keep looking at your living one instead.
Well, I think, there's a lot about my living body that's much better than a skeleton's after all, so.
A lot, yes. Like the fact that you talk to me.
Well, skeletons can talk to you too.
Some
It's
of
not
them,
like
I don't know if he can.
those ones.
Or they can. I don't know their gender.
I don't know. Do you want to find out what they have to say to you?
No. That's okay. They can just sleep. They can
It's
just
okay.
sleep.
I'm joking. I don't know that one yet.
Okay. You just like scaring me?
It's a little fun. I like your reactions.
I see. I guess you're not that much unlike Powder then. You like scaring me too.
No, we're pretty similar, I find. You have a lot of, the same tastes in things.
I've noticed.
It makes us good friends.
I'm glad she's had good friends. I still feel bad a little, but I couldn't do much for her.
Well, I don't know what happened exactly. I just know, a lot of bad stuff back home.
Yeah.
Especially with your parents. I don't know. I don't know the full story, and that's probably hers to.
Yeah, it's not really mine to
tell me.
Say. Just. I wish I was a better liar. As well. I'm really bad at it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being honest.
There is when you're trying to keep people safe with lying, I guess.
It's okay. I don't know what the context is, but we can't exactly
change anything.
Change whatever happened in the past, but do you recognize that's something you kind of lacked and you're working to change it? I think that's what matters.
Yeah. I'm trying to help where I can and be more accepting.
And that's all you need to do.
Supportive.
Well, I think Powder is glad to have you support them in their endeavors.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you support me with, helping.
I like helping you. You're fun to be around.
I like being around you too. If you do want to help me with magic stuff, my only stipulation is I have to pay you back somehow.
Okay.
So, is there anything that you want from me? Anything at all?
Not really. I can't think of anything.
Are you sure nothing in your head that you want? When you see me, what sort of things do you think you could get out of me?
Get out of you?
Yeah, what do you want? I work at I work at a lot of places.
I don't.
I can do.
Come here. I don't need anything out of you. You're my friend. I'm not trying to get anything. I just like helping you. If you want it. Okay?
Okay. Uh. Then I don't feel right just like, having you help me with medical and magic without like you getting something even if we're friends. So how about I like mm,
No, so
maybe I can
he
like
doesn't get the sexual
pay
part,
for a
but he
movie
just
or something for
assumes
you?
that like she wants her to like money or something. Like sure. Uh, we'd have to look at what ones there are though. I don't really know what's I don't really know much about a lot of things. Pop culture wise.
Uh I don't know. Whenever if you know like a day ahead of time or something when you're gonna be free from your shackles, like temporarily, just you know, let me know and I'll try and give you some choices for movies that we can see that next day.
Sure. I will try my best. Um mostly so far I've been paying a friend. Well, not really a friend, but a coworker. So mostly by payment, I mean getting them meetings with my dad and my mom sometimes. Their family
Got
wants
it.
connections.
Ah,
Sometimes money though.
well, I don't want any of that from you.
No,
I
I
just want.
didn't think you did.
Okay.
You don't seem like the person that would want to have a meeting with a stuffy lawyer or a medical director.
Mm,
Know exactly what she
probably
does at
not.
this point. I know she works in medicine, but I've kind of stopped paying attention to exactly her job description.
Well, you're kind of focusing on your own life. I think that makes sense.
Trying to. Also balancing the plan they have for my life.
The only people who can plan your life for you are yourself and the fates.
I guess they're cooking up something for me. Hopefully something that doesn't involve being a business person for the rest of my life. Being in society.
Sorry to interrupt. But just let you know that we're closing a shop soon.
Okay.
I guess we should get going.
Yeah.
I hope to see you again if you're planning on coming back. I know some people have used this guild as a way to extend their branches out of their social circles.
I'll try. Ooh. I'll try. I
Next time you can talk to the other members as well.
I don't get the chance often.
That's fair.
See now that we saw the one, now I see them everywhere.
Yeah, now you do.
Oh no, there's more than you think.
You still don't mind if I use your laundry machine, right? 'Cause
Yeah, no, I don't. I do not mind.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I have presentation if it helps you at all.
Maybe?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
It's a couple casts of a spell or you standing in front of a machine. It's up to you. I don't care either way.
I mean, it's
I mean,
up to
we're
you.
gonna.
I don't want to be a
We're
bother.
gonna go. It's fine. I can take care of it.
Okay.
It's not a bother either way. People are offering to help you.
She's like, no. She's just, no. No, let him come over. Let him let him come to hit the laundry machine.
I used to do that every time.
I mean, it's a dramatic exit.
It is.
I guess it's faster than walking, too.
No, I meant the
normally I would just
teleportation is fine.
here, but
I approved the teleportation. I'm talking about the skipping out top.
Oh.
Do you do that every time?
I don't know. It's like a catchphrase or whatever for like teleporting away, maybe.
Yeah.
So much different than like someone who has to like say the vocal components being like teleport.
Well, technically, if it has the same amount of syllables, it still counts. As long as you're thinking about the thing that you're saying.
There's a couple of members in the guild that use that for presentation.
They
use different phrases.
It's a way that mages would disguise what they're actually doing.
Okay, I need you to confirm something with me, since you know magic. So, normally a spell is like legendary spells are like the person, an adjective about it, and then the actual thing. So, is Mike's Hard Lemonade a spell?
What do you mean is Mike's Hard Lemonade a spell? What the fuck do you mean is Mike's Hard Lemonade a spell? What do you mean? Is it making the lemonade hard?
It could be.
An erect lemon.
Mike's Hard Lemonade is a spell.
An erect lemon.
See?
The lemon is erect.
But by that logic as well, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is
You're right.
Turns men gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, flamboyant at least.
That too.
Not necessarily gay. But quite possibly gay. It's mysterious.
Poor Ezekiel, he's been turned into this for the month. He'll be fine. Whoops. I've learned that if you turn a suit of armor to a raging beast, it is terrifying.
Trying to be so subtle about the like.
Basically, Mage Blight curse from King
About
Thorn's.
telling eyes like it's fine.
It's fine.
Anti-magic. Ezekiel is a magic.
It's fine. It's okay if he goes to my apartment and takes his clothes off.
It's fine. It's cool. I'm happy with it, actually. I think he should. This is the fastest denial. Just like, no. Doesn't have to. You don't have to do that. You can handle it.
Yes, it is. Look, she's doing her best.
He is. She's doing her best, and River is so fucking dense. It's correct. River's extremely dense. River has no idea.
So difficult. It's so hard for her.
Did she like the doesn't understand that you means sex? Grabs hand. You're not an object. I'm not going to use you.
No.
I felt the pause.
It's like, thank you. You're being really nice right now.
Why are you being so nice?
It's like the part of her that's like, oh, this is genuinely very sweet. But also, I wish you weren't this sweet right now.
Are these two circle exes crabbing each other? Is that what's happening?
So she's essentially Thana is essentially heavily flirting with River, and River is very dense to the fact that she's flirting, but not unattracted to her.
So it's classic anime protagonist situation. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and he makes it worse by being very, very sweet, nice guy. And she's discovering that she really likes intimacy. Kindness from a person rather than her normal occupation of just having sex with people.
Yeah.
All the time.
Also, I realized two of our characters have something in common. When I talked to River for the first time, I was like, wait, no. River and Michael would actually have in common, weirdly.
Yeah.
Because of the parents thing.
Yeah.
Having parents' expectations of them taking a class. I'm like, oh god, no.
River has similarities to Michael. Finley had in the past similarities to Michael. Just Rivers going through it actively.
That's what I meant. Ugh.
Yeah. Are you stuffy? Are your nose stuffed?
When I put on the headset, it puts pressure on the places that my ear sinuses, and then it gets so stuffy. But like right before I walked into VR, I was actually like breathing through my nose and everything. It was somewhat normal. Anyway, take off the headset for a second. Yes. Do I sound stuffy?
Yes. I must return to my
Also, thank
natural
you to
form.
5 foot.
I didn't have a lot going on before that.
Just
a little guys.
I done my part, but you didn't do it.
Sure, tell me.
Let me reset the height.
Also, we could talk to the character, or you could talk to him IC. Either one.
But in you.
I'm fine with either. Whichever
This is
is
cute.
Up to you.
It's me. I'm the creature.
They're both convenient. You just show up next week or not. And be honest or not. If you don't want to show up next week as this character, you can just talk to me as
Hey.
OC. I will tell you what would
Hello.
happen.
Oh my god, it's got a custom animation.
Hello.
Wolf.
Look at this shit.
Either one.
Yes.
That harpy is a sibling with Echo, right? And the other one is a new character. The ribbon fish.
No, that's not a new character that Rivers played that character for a long time. That's Theta, they're not related. You're thinking of the Green Harpy that Devin plays. That is Echo's sibling.
Yes.
Different Harpy.
Hi, Ari. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah. There was like 3 new characters, so the Pashina was patrolling outside. I got jumped.
You still want to go around
I didn't remember
Publix?
if they were guild members or not, so I was
Yeah.
barking to make sure that people don't go to the cave area. That's pretty.
La. I need to put my full body on charge because it's dead. I forgot to charge it.
Yeah.
Like a dingus. Like a doinkus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that boulder that
Like a
was
dingus doinkus.
in front of
Oh.
the path.
Well, you can do that when you go end your stream. Then.
Yes.
Shape, almost.
Which I would go do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Chat. I'm ready. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I've been looking for someone to raid, actually. Oh, my back. My back hurts. I'm dying. My back. It hurts so bad. Oh, no, bro. I'll send you just some Silent Hill.
Click, spacebar. Click, enter.
What? That's not.
Click, space, enter.
Yeah, there we
Everyone
go.
went through the portal.
I'm raiding someone. I'm sorry. I'll be fast.
You guys don't
Hold
have
on,
to
that's how you
close
get
the
hit.
instance?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had a good time. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, cowboys. Goodbye. Angel, I said hello.